Quantumida, Episode 5, Chronocat's Heartlink. In the glowing lab of the Horizon Bay Medical Center, Nathan adjusted his glasses. He and Zara were staring at a shimmering hologram of a human brain. They were searching for a cure for Alzheimer's, a disease that makes memories fade away like mist. If we can strengthen the neural paths, we can save the memories, Nathan said, his blue hoodie reflecting the light of the screens. Zara nodded, her long braids swinging as she typed. We just need a breakthrough. Suddenly, the air in the lab began to crackle with static electricity. A swirl of neon blue light tore open a hole in the middle of the room. With a loud pop, a boy with messy hair fell onto the floor, followed by a round, metallic cat that floated in the air. "Whoa, is this the right year?" the boy asked, rubbing his head. The blue robotic cat chimed, and its red bell jingled. "Scanner says yes, Haruto. We've arrived just in time." Before Nathan could ask who they were, a cold shadow crept through the vents. It was the Null Memory Thief, a dark, misty figure that looked like a tattered cloak made of smoke. It didn't want gold or jewels. It wanted the precious memories stored in the medical center's database. The thief reached out a long, shadowy hand, and the holographic brain Nathan was working on began to dim and flicker. "That's the virus that followed us," Haruto shouted, scrambling to his feet. "It feeds on information and happy thoughts. If it drains this center, everyone's memories will be gone forever." Zara ran to the corner where Quantumida, their sleek white robot, was charging. "Quantumida, wake up! We have a memory thief to stop." The robot's blue heart core began to pulse with a steady, rhythmic light. The Null Memory Thief lunged at the group, but Quantumida stepped forward, her arms extended to create a barrier of light. The shadow hissed as it hit the shield. "My logic circuits are detecting a massive energy drain," Quantumida warned. Haruto pulled a futuristic gadget from his pocket, but it just sparked and went dark. "The timeline difference is making my tools glitch," he cried. "Chronocat can't fight it alone." Nathan looked from his medical tablet to the blue robotic cat. He saw the way Chronocat's tail flicked with anxiety. "Your cat runs on chronal energy, and my lab runs on neural logic," Nathan realized. "If we combine them, we can create a beam that doesn't just attack, it restores." He knelt down and pulled a glowing data cable from his hoodie pocket. "Chronocat, do you trust me?" The cat let out a determined meow. Nathan plugged the cable into a hidden port behind Chronocat's ear. Instantly, a surge of golden power flowed through the room. "I'm initiating a heart link," Nathan shouted over the roar of the energy. He began to type rapidly on his tablet, syncing his research on memory restoration with the cat's future technology. The golden light began to swirl around the small robot, turning it into a beacon of hope. The Null Memory Thief grew larger, absorbing the gray mist of forgotten thoughts from the hospital's records. It prepared to strike at the mainframe. Zara jumped in front of the console, holding her ground. "You won't take another memory," she declared. Beside her, Quantumida's heart core turned from blue to a warm, bright white. "Friendship detected," the robot stated. "Logic and emotion are now in perfect balance." "Now, Chronocat, heart core friendship beam, fire," Nathan commanded. Chronocat and Quantumida stood side by side, their energy merging into a single, massive rainbow-colored blast. The beam hit the Null Memory Thief squarely in its misty chest. Instead of hurting the thief, the beam filled it with the warmth of 1,000 happy birthdays and the strength of 1,000,000 first steps. The thief shrieked, turning from black to gold, and then dissolved into sparkling stardust. As the dust settled, the memories flowed back into the hospital's computers, brighter than before. Haruto and Chronocat stood by the now fading portal. "Thanks, Nathan. You saved our future by protecting your present," Haruto said with a grin. Nathan adjusted his glasses and smiled back. And you gave us the key to our cure. As the portal closed, Nathan and Zara looked at their screens. The research was complete. Friendship had found the way.